Hi all, this is Nadira again. Finally, I've decided to make this video with the focus on technology. So I'm really dying about this topic, women in technology, fintech. Right now, on some personal reasons, and also I'm making a project in Uzbekistan. So as far as I'm here, I've decided to make some kind of a discussion with potential and future women leaders in technology. And a week ago, I had a really amazing mentorship from the university in Inha. And I got acquainted with massive and amazing young women leaders in technology. And one of those promising and demanding young personalities is here, Durdona. Durdona, she graduated from Westminster University. Yes, and she's like, and how to say, when firstly I saw her presentation about robotics and artificial intelligence, and I was like pretty amazed and said, wow, this is like so the future leader. And as most of the people make videos about successful women who just made like really considerable career advancement, and on this point I've decided to make a video about future leaders in technology. So I have some questions prepared for Durdona, and we'll have like really hot topic. So.
So my name is Durdona, and I did graduate from Westminster International University. I was surrounded by the business, economics, and information systems, which was not pure programming, but it was really close to that. So it's kind of, you do stuff and you do stuff in technology and you try to sell this. So this is what I learned. And it came to the point that I got a new hobby when it was the summertime, so I got a summer school, robotics. So I started doing that, and I got really involved with this. I mean, I love this. And right now, I'm a software developer, mobile application development. I do this, and I'm thinking about another career switch probably. I want to really dig into the robotics and hardware and engineering stuff. So let's see what's gonna happen.
And also tell us about your age, please. This is like really important.
I'm 22 right now.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not well. I think I got, like 22 and I have almost kind of nothing. It feels like this sometimes. But sometimes I do think that probably I'm on a right page with my age. So I got enough stuff done till now, hopefully.
Do you agree with the statement that technology, women in technology is not so famous and popular in Uzbekistan? Because, and even when I attended Inha University in Uzbekistan, I just saw lots of males, like, and no girls. Just small amount. What do you think about it? Why just girls not going to the technology? You have lots of friends.
Yeah, I do have lots of friends. Most of my friends, they're not really into the technology. There's a lot. There are a lot of reasons, might be. So you can't actually say this is just one reason. Maybe it's a culture stuff that our parents, they're not really into this. They don't like us doing some technology. Just being the jumper wires and sitting with the sensors. They don't see this. They see us kind of cooking sometimes. Just sewing maybe, and maybe there are other stuff too. Maybe we girls are not. Really tried it. When you try it, you actually gain an idea about us. But when you don't try, even saying that you cannot or you're not interested in that, so it will happen that you will never learn. You will never get the right point.
And I've just looked at your profile as well, and I paid attention to what you are doing. Amazing stuff with the mentorship within DG Girls
and Microsoft's
Tech Makers
event.
And how just like is it like while just doing this mentorship, has something been changed? I mean, in your internal system, or like, did you make an impact on young girls and personalities and the stuff?
The main point why I actually started this mentorship, it was, the first was for my personal development, and the second was to get where I want to be in the future. Where I want to be in the future is somehow really related to the kids. So in order to get to the point, I started this, and then for my personal development, naturally I'm a little shy, and I'm just really nervous and emotional when I talk to too many people at the same time. So it really makes me, really like shiver. And I thought, I need to fix this. I don't know how to fix it, but I need to fix this. The first thing came up to my mind, being a mentor, You just really work with kids and you get really involved in, at some point, you enjoy this, I just enjoy being, talking to many people at the same time. They're looking at you and you're like explaining and keeping on. And it's like, that sounds cool. And I think I kind of made a little change in my personality. Now I feel a little easy getting out of my comfort zone, and it feels a little, a little confident probably. So I like that.
And also, what makes you stand out in tech?
To be honest, just being a girl here in Uzbekistan makes you stand out in the technology.
Amazing reply I've ever had.
Just there are not many girls are in this technology, even though they study sometimes. They usually live this career path and they switch, which is really sad. There might be really many reasons, but I'm not sure about this. I can't judge that, but the number of girls in the technology extremely low here. So yeah. And the another point is, being a girl in technology, you try to cover up for your, for your friends, like what they want from this, technology. You try to get that, your needs, your desires, them, their desires better than men can feel that. So you try to cover that. That helps probably.
Is that true that apart your profile in technology, so you are succeeding some successful points in your, educational environment and this stuff, but there is another issue as well. For example, the other issue like dealing with the local people. For example, I would say when you go to the normal company, I'm a tech company, and most of the professionals there are males, like a man. And in order to prove yourself that you are really amazing in tech, so the second point, you should prove yourself as a woman as well. Just you should show your character, charisma, to just not to empower, just to empower men as well. Just in order, so men should accept you in their society. Something like, how you just manage this, and did you have any kind of difficult situations like that when just a man shows, one of your friends, or maybe somebody like in the office or forum just looked at you like, what are you doing? Please go to your house and make a tea or something like that.
It's actually really, disappointing part of the workplace when somebody actually, biases you by just looking at you and just, hey, you're a girl, probably gonna go work with the papers, right? And not with the technology, right? And it kind of really pisses me off, just, I hate generalizing, and I hate this stuff when you just take a whole bunch of the girls of the group and say they're really bad at technology. Yeah, there might be the point that the girls are not really good at it, but there are some girls that are really good at it, so you gotta decide, are you really trying to keep on this bias or not? In the workplaces as well, there are they're, you know, conservative people. Always, they're always somebody who can just come up to you and say, look, what you're doing here. Yeah, right, it's okay, and you're gonna be ready for everything. I think it's the problem not only in Uzbekistan, but in the whole world right now. So, you know, just take it easy and just show yourself. And if you're really good at it, they will for sure, you know, just get that point. They will. Because in the beginning, maybe they will judge just by looking at you, and after that they will start judging by what you do. And if you really do a bad job, so it means you deserve that. And if you don't, and if you get the good stuff going on, so they will for sure, you know, get this. I think so.
Yeah, this is like pretty amazing. And also one thing, just I want to know your opinion. So there is like an how to say bright feminism.
Yeah.
This is one aspect. The second aspect is creating the right and healthy competition between men and women.
Yeah.
And what you think, is it kind of a really big difference between this? Statements, and what is your opinion about this? What you choose?
To be honest, I probably 2 years ago I thought maybe I'm a feminist. I'm just trying to be, you know, just stand out of the crowd and just is it the feminism? That was what I got. And then I tried to analyze the you know, the environment. The girls who actually thought they're feminists, what they were doing like, you know, we are girls, so we need to get that. Just because being a girl, getting something extra, it sounds really stupid. Because feminism for me is a little different. You know, you get what you deserve. This works everywhere. So if you don't do good, you don't get good. And the girls who really want to be that feminists and to go against that sexism and everything, in some point they're not really trying to get what they want by really working hard. They want to get this by just being a girl. Some of them. I'm not saying a whole bunch of the girls doing this. No, that just there's some of them. And the healthy competition between men and women. This is what I really support. Because competition, it needs to be fair. So if you're gonna go to the bar, they will not look at you like if you're a girl or not, right? So gender must not be considered in this workplace. So you got a job, you do this, and you get paid for that. And this is it. I mean, this is the healthy competition. And there's some point that the girls really want something really huge as men without contributing too many stuff in this. Men in technology, they are really into it. They're really contributing. They're working hard. They're doing some new stuff. And the girls, there are not much of us. You know, there are not many of us there, but some of us not really trying hard as well. We're not really contributing too much, so we can't get too much as a response as well. So what I do think we need to get to the healthy competition as soon as possible. I mean, there are already people in there, but just more of us to be in there.
You know, I also understood, and I'm upon your reply, that women are more tend to give up. For example, if just did something not so good, or if just they fail to succeed, they just give up and say, no, this is not mine. Yeah. But you are not such a person.
I don't want to be that person.
No, and you just go and accomplish it until just like end. I mean, until you get your result.
Yeah, if you really want to get something, so you better be ready for this fails. It's not going to be that easy. So you just go and get it. No, it's not going to be that way. You need to be, mentally, physically, from every perspective to be ready for the fail, but hope for the best. This is it.
Yeah, and the most one of the favorite questions that I just would like to give to everyone. What is like your idea? Do you have like in your mind to make your own startup and make a business like as one of the women leaders and women initiator of kind of a really valuable business that is related to tech?
Yeah, sure.
Can you give us like some kind of a how to say?
I'm not gonna, tell all my ideas. But
Yeah, of course, sure. You shouldn't disclose the important information. Yeah.
The thing is, when you do something, you need to have a vision for the future. So you start coding, so what else? What's going to be next? So I do really think about my future vision a lot, especially right now, because I'm thinking about the switching, the career path, and then I want to see that vision, because I'm not going to do this coding and then sitting in the one room just 8 hours. And no, I'm not going to do this for sure, because this is boring, and I'm not going to spend my life on the boring stuff. I want to have fun. I want to rock that. So what I want to do, yes, when you get enough experience in what you do in technology, you can find the problem and solve the problem with your product or with your ideas, because the whole point of being in technology or being a programmer, software developer, it's being a problem solver. So what our career, what we do is needed for this only. So if we don't solve any problems in the future, it means we are stuck. We are stuck in the past, so we need to go on anyhow. This is the whole behavior of the technology. So you need to behave as technology if you want to be in that technology. So I want to keep on, and I want to create something really cool, hopefully, and be that initiator.
Yeah, I hope to see you on the magazines, like and how to say young women tech entrepreneur under 30, and you'll be in that
sounds
list.
Really cool.
Yeah, I can see that actually, really.
Thank you.
So what is like upon our like really small talk, what I got from you have like really bright qualities, like you are fearless, and so you are kind of an accomplisher, and so you are doing something that excites you, just like how to say you are not doing boring stuff, which means that you are living. And for those girls who are sitting now, in front of their computers or watching the TV, now the time has come to make some actions. No, really. And I think that even if you get something, if it just like really failed, you should be happy, which means that you have another opportunity to show yourself, to showcase your talents and skills to the world. And now, so we are not here, and I can feel that he has like she has like really good leadership kind of spirit. I can feel that, and I do really believe in her that she's gonna be really amazing women empowerers, like I can tell you in the future. And what is like your advice to the young girls in tech? And so in one word, can you tell us, specify why the technology is like so much like exciting for you?
Technology, it's about creating, as I told you, the problem solving, but solve this problem by creating stuff. So creating and seeing the result, it's the most really happy moment in your life. It could be a really happy moment in your life, because you actually do stuff and see how it will go and get better, people get used this, get bigger, bigger,
it's okay.
Better, faster. You see that and you just you smile, just observe that how it works. So how you planned it to be work and not how it works right now, it might be different, but it's just really exciting point. And what I would suggest any girl who wants to get into the technology or developing IT, whatever, you just need to try first. Just try, not just one day. Try a little more to get the really good point of the technology first. Once you do this, I'm kind of sure that you will love this too.
And also the last question, are you gonna create something like in Uzbekistan, or it gonna be like on a global scale? You will scale up, or maybe it's kind of a stupid question, but anyway.
It's not a stupid question.
I mean, everyone wants, of course, to scale up the project.
Yeah, everybody actually wants to scale up. it depends on the situation that I will be in the future. Hopefully, it will scale up. Sure. No, I think I need to stop saying hopefully. I need to make something like you do. You know, just it's gonna happen for sure, right?
Yeah.
So I think it will scale up in the future to the world. But I will start with the Uzbekistan. I love Uzbekistan. That's it.
So by finalizing our amazing but small talk, I wanna finish my speech with the quotation and statement of Jack Ma, who is a founder and originator of Alibaba. He once quoted that women have the amazing combination of LQ, IQ, and EQ, as you know, that love, I would say emotional intelligence and IQ. So, which means that women are really amazing leaders. So they can create a healthy environment between men and women. Mm-hmm. We are not competing with them, but we are creating something really amazing together. Mm-hmm. And now, so we are here, we just came here to share with some amazing ideas, and just we are sure that everything gonna be really okay. Thank you for watching us. Bye.